Okay, welcome. Um, Somebody around here has changed the rules again. They say now that all the teachers of Korea, we need to do some kind of self-introduction. So, instead of saying just my name is, I live in, my age is, I'm married to, I have 23 children, well, I'm doing this video, okay? What kind of things do students really want to know? Maybe what kind of questions? What kind of questions would you have for your teachers? What kind of things do you want to know about your teachers or professor or whatever? So instead of just doing a my name is, this is a true or false video. Uh, every video you watch, you do need to give some kind of homework, some kind of confirmation, confirming that you actually watched this. So, in order to do that, I'm giving you true or false questions. Not really questions. True or false statements about myself, about me, the teacher. Okay? Professor, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. You have to answer the last. You will see on the last slide on this video, there are 13 true or false. All you have to do is mark true or false, 13 times. Each slide you will see a statement. Well, you have to decide. Do you think it is true, or do you think I'm a liar? True or false? Okay, here's some kind of a question. What does he look like? I don't know. Is he Korean? Is he Canadian? Is he American? Is he from England or from South Africa? Where does he live? Why did he come to Korea? Why did he leave his hometown and come to Korea? How long has the teacher lived in Korea? What other countries have he lived in? Can he speak Korean? 못해요. Does he eat kimchi? Nope, sorry. He is probably not married with lots of free time. Okay, if you think. What kind of food can he cook? Can he cook? Can he cook? Does he cook? I don't know. Well, if he's not married, probably lives alone. Well, you better learn how to cook. More than just ramen, right? Do you eat ramen or do you eat chopspaghetti? Ah, chopspaghetti better. And does he have any pets? Is he an animal lover? Well, in the following, you have to true or false. So, okay, if you were introducing yourself to someone else, somebody else is asking a bunch of introduction type questions to you, how do you answer? Well, here's a list of very common describing yourself, introducing yourself sentences. Okay, I like to. What do you like to do? I like to what? With my friends. I like to dongsa with my friends. Okay. I don't know. What do you do? Where do you go? How do you go? Why do you go with your friends? I prefer. Memorize this. I prefer. Just memorize this now, because it's a very common one. Okay. I like to. I prefer. Kind of the same. Somewhat the same. Almost the same, but not the same. My favorite Yongsa is Yongsa. I don't know what. My favorite book is what? My favorite movie is what? My favorite pastime is what? Okay. Next, my hobby is introducing yourself. You know what's your hobby? I don't know. My hobby is eating bolshinta. Okay. I have always, this is your past. This is all your life. What's something you have always done? I have always gone running. Maybe. I have never What's something you have never? I have never gone to Australia. Okay. I only listen to, well, it's just an example. Okay. I listen to lots of different music. But I don't like eating what? I don't know. Anything? Almost every day I don't got time, eh? What? Almost every day I go. Almost every day I wake up. Almost every day I what? I don't know. On weekends I usually every weekend, most weekends. What do you usually? My family lived in not Korea. My family lived in where? Or what city? Maybe. Okay. What country? I usually come to campus by bicycle. Okay. I usually come to campus by subway. I usually come to campus by, I don't know, what? I miss what? I miss my mom from my hometown. Okay, whatever. I like, but I want to learn more. What? I don't know. Introduce yourself. What do you say? These are very common sentence structures for introducing yourself. Okay? Okay. Okay, this slide. Yogi, Uto, Gunakaji. I don't know. The slides are basically the same, just like this. Okay. True or false? The statement. The following statement is about your English teacher this semester. You must decide if the statement is true or kojimaru. Is it true or false? Sukje chusoku number 1. Yes, you must do chusoku. If you don't send me your true or false answers, well, chusoku minus. Okay, but every slide now, 13 slides, I think, I don't know, whatever. Every slide, the bottom line, the black, I lived in Korea before you. Is that true or is that false? What do you think? Okay, when did I come to Korea? What do you think? Okay, I lived in Korea before you. I don't know. Is it true? Is it false? You decide. You choose. I don't know. Okay. 숙제 주석부 number 2. True or false? Number 2. Number 2. Sorry. Number 2, true or false? Okay, look at the pictures here. Do you recognize any of them? Okay, down at the bottom, the statement, the sentence. I have lived in all 5 of the biggest cities in South Korea. Okay. Question number 1. I lived in Korea before you. Okay, I, me, the teacher, not you. Okay. Now, number 2. I, me, the teacher. Whatever. Professor. I don't know. You can call it whatever. Proof. I have lived, me. I have lived in all 5 of the biggest cities in South Korea. What do you think? Did I? Me, not you. Songsaengnim. Did I live in all 5 of the biggest cities in South Korea? Do you recognize any of these pictures? Where are they? What are they? Where do you live? Aha! I have lived in all 5 of the biggest cities in South Korea. What are the 5 biggest cities in South Korea? Do you know? Too many Korean students, they don't know much of their country history. Why? Do you recognize these 4 photos? Where is it? What city is it? In what city is it? The map. What cities are they? Where is it? I can tell you anything about, well, okay, I can't tell you that, but okay, is it true or false? True or false? I have lived in all 5 of the biggest cities in South Korea. Do you think is that true? Is that false? Tell me, tell me, tell me what you think. Yep. What kind of hobbies do you have? What kind of hobbies do you think I have? True or false? The following statement is about your English teacher professor this semester. You must decide if the statement is true or false. Town Cody, well, you know that. Okay? 숙제 주석부 number 3. Tell me, is it true or false? I ran in 4 marathons. I ran in 4 marathons. Do you know how far? How far is 1 marathon? How many hours does it take? 1 marathon is 42 kilometers. Okay, 26 miles, 385 yards. 26 miles is 285 yards. That's 26 miles plus a short distance. Okay, but again, 42 kilometers. I ran in 4 marathons. Oh, look at the pictures. Well, first picture, there's a guy in yellow. The second picture, there's another. Is that the same guy in yellow? Ooh, I didn't have the same shorts that day, I guess. Huh. Hey. Boston Marathon. Yeah, that looks like it. Yep. Could be. What do you think? True or false? I ran in 4 marathons. Select your answer. Kaibai. True or false? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a rooster by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny. I think it's false. Yeah, really? Joseph Mack. And okay, number four, true or false. Okay, the following statement is about your English teacher this semester. You must decide if the statement is true or false. Number 4. One of the best jobs I've had was working for a Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, and Audi car sales dealership. Actually, car sales dealership. Shouldn't be yes. Okay, Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, and Audi car sales dealership. Okay. In America, not the same as Korea. In America, if you go to car dealership, if you go to a car dealership, sometimes they sell different models, different company cars. Okay. Sometimes you will go to a Chevy car dealer. They also sell Buick cars. Okay. Sometimes you go to a Ford car dealer. They also sell Mercury cars. Okay. Well, here, one of the best jobs I've had was working for a Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, and Audi car sales dealership. Okay. 다시 Mercedes-Benz. Okay. 영어로 항상 Mercedes. 영어로 Mercedes-Benz. Okay. 항상. 영어로 Benz 말하지 마. Benz is something very, very bad. You die if you get the Benz. Okay. In Korea, yeah, 한국말로 Benz. Okay, that's okay. But if you go to a foreign country and you say, I want to drive a Benz. Huh? People will think you are crazy. 진짜. 영어로, you need to say Mercedes. 영어로, you need to say Mercedes-Benz. 혼자 Benz 말하지 마세요. Okay? Okay. Yeah. But, well, is it true or false? One of the best jobs I've had was working at a Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, Audi car sales dealership. What do you think? True? What kind of jobs have you had yet? Did you have a job in high school? What kind of high school job? Part-time. Huh? Eh? Huh? Okay. True or false? The following statement is about you. You must decide if the statement is true or false. Number 5. What are these? Do you like candy? Well, what kind of candy? Chocolate. Okay, maybe. The street lights in my hometown look like chocolate kisses. Huh? Well, yeah, these are pictures of chocolate kisses. Okay, whatever. The street lights. You drive down the city at night, both sides of the street has like street lights on it, right? Well, the street lights in my hometown look like chocolate kisses. Really? Well, okay. What do you think? True or false? Mark your answers and don't copy. Okay. And true or false? Number 6. Number 6. Is it true or false? I live in Uijeongbu with my 3 children and 1 pet rabbit. Is that true or is that false? Well, there's Tchr has 3 children. 3 children. Wait, really? Are they the same kids? The children. Are they the same children? They kind of, wait. Rabbit. No. I live in Uijeongbu with 3 children and 1. Why the 3 rabbits in the picture? True or false? I live in Uijeongbu with my 3 children and 1 rabbit. Mark your answer. Okay, number 7. Number 7. True or false? Number 7. Have you ever thought about all of these foreigner English teachers in Korea? Nowadays there's supposed to be some man teachers, English teachers in Korea. I've heard over 35,000 foreigner English teachers in Korea. 35,000 foreigners just teaching English. Why do they teach English in Korea? Why don't they teach English in their own country? Huh? Well, true or false? You must decide. Is this true or false? For 17 years, air traffic controller was my career job before I started teaching English. Okay, air traffic controller. Okay, look at the pictures, this big tower. You go to any airport, it has a big control tower. It's called the control tower. Okay, the people sit up in that little glass window stuff. They direct the planes where to park. Okay, up in that little glass area, there's people sitting telling what airplane to land, what airplane to take off, what airplane to go park where. Okay, the people who work in there, air traffic controller. 한국말로 몰라요. But I don't know. What do you think? For 17 years, before I started teaching English, for 17 years, air traffic controller was my career job. True or false? You must decide. Yay. And coming right up, okay, this is my introduction. The following statement is about your English professor this semester. You must decide, is it true or false? In Korea, do high school students have part-time jobs? In America? Oh, many, most of them. Yes, yes. Big time. Yes. Okay. When I was in high school, I worked in the biggest hospital around my hometown. True or false? What you think? What do you think? What you think? 천천히. What do you think? 빨리 말씀해. What you think? When I was in high school, I worked in the biggest hospital. Don't lie. I worked in the biggest hospital around my hometown. What is that picture? What are these pictures of? What is it? I don't know. Is it a hospital? I don't know. Why are they sitting outside? Anyway, the map. What's the map? The map. Where's the map? The map. True or false? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you decide. Okay, and true and false. True or false, number 9. Okay, this is your subject. This is your Chuseokbu proof. You must decide, is this true or false? I, your teacher, English teacher, I rode motorcycle across the USA 4 times. I rode motorcycle, autobike? Yeah. Motorcycle across the USA 4 times. And how big? Look at a map. How big is America? The US of A. How big is it? How many miles from one end to the other? 알아요? Okay, how about Korea? From Seoul, South Korea, to Busan, South Korea. How many miles is it? How many kilometers is it? Do you know? Do you have any idea? Koreans just Seoul to Busan is 325 kilometers. 325 kilometers. 325 kilometers. Seoul to Busan. Okay, 202 miles. 202 miles. Okay, 325 kilometers. Okay, USA, 미국, California to New York. California부터 뉴욕까지 3,968 kilometers. 3,968 kilometers. 2,446 miles. Okay, I went. True or false? I rode motorcycle across the USA 4 different times. True or false? What do you think? Number 9. And true or false, number 12. Okay, you must decide if the statement is true or is it false. I once watched 3 or 4 ants. Gamey, ants. I once watched 3 or 4 ants kill a snake. Is that possible? Can an ant kill? I said I watched 3 or 4 ants. How can an ant kill a snake? Are you serious? True or false? What do you think? And coming up next, number 10. True or false? Number 10. Get to know your teacher. Get to know your professor. He's not just a robot standing up there in front of the classroom. Come on, he has a life also. What do you think? What do you know about him? What do you know about her? No? Okay, is this true or is this false? When I was young, I enjoyed what is young. I don't know. What do you think is young? I don't know. How old am I now? I don't know. When I was young, I enjoyed riding horse every week. Okay, usually Western culture, young is usually elementary, middle, maybe some high school. It's usually considered young. Okay, college age, you're adult. Maybe young adult, yes. But this says, when I was young, Tashi, North America culture, young just automatically means elementary, middle school, maybe high school. Okay? True or false? When I was young, I enjoyed riding horse, Meiju, every week. Wow. And here we go quickly. Okay, only two more to go. True or false? Balihe. You must decide, is it true or is it false? When you were young, did your dad let you drive your family car? Okay, of course, not by yourself, not alone, of course. Okay. When you were young, did you drive any other kind of vehicle? I started driving vehicles, 자동차, not just car, vehicle. I started driving vehicles when I was 12 years, 12, 12. I started driving vehicles when I was 12 years old. True or false? What do you think? True or false? And okay, number 13, true or false? Number 13, haha, majimak. Yes, this is the last. So I had to make it interesting. Huh? Love. Love. Do you know what puppy love? What is puppy love? 강아지 사랑? You like a little puppy? No, that is not puppy love. You tell me, what is puppy love? 수고입니다. It's an idiom. Well, yes, no. What is puppy love? Has nothing to do with dogs. Okay, has nothing to do with little puppies. You tell me, what is puppy love? Okay, true or false? Yogi, 마지막. I was 16 years old when I got my first kiss with a girlfriend. I was 16 years old when I got my first kiss with a girlfriend. Is it true or is it false? Good stuff. Maybe. I don't know. And okay, here, okay. True or false? True or false? True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay. You have to mark. I don't know, just write true or false. True or false. What do you think? All these things I said about me. Is it true or is it false? Okay. Send me an email. Okay. Your office, your department office should have my email. Okay. If you don't, well, I don't know. I get it to you. Oh, did I mention the students who get the highest score of this 13 right and get a free snack, something. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Okay? Okay? And maybe at a later date, if we ever meet. Have a happy COVID day. Have a happy coronavirus day. Okay? Send me email. 숙제, 축석부 이거 해요. Bye bye.